Let's explain those Badlands. That's a hell of a name.
Video. Day's journey back home, and you open the bag and you're like, this is a cat. That cat's having a bad day. They're like, what the see.
And she pitches all the way across, like from the
yeah, here's something like, have you seen this?
Welcome, everybody, to Alphas Make Sandwiches. And as you can see, I am alone because my fellow alphas are at GART Cocoa Beach. But that is okay. I miss you, though. But it looks like you guys had a wonderful time. I wish I could have made it. I, however, have been here on the homestead helping Brad put up a quick shed for cover from the crazy Alaska rain. And actually join us later on Culture of Change, because we'll probably talk about that more and kind of bring you guys up to speed. It should be really fun. And we're also going to talk about the endeavor and like how moving off grid is really important for becoming self-sustaining and going towards land ownership or private property and how those are essential to being free. So it should be really fun. And we're also going to talk about capitalism and how it all ties together. So definitely don't miss that. So now what we're going to watch is some of my favorite moments and segments that I put together. I was actually downloaded a bunch of them. I was watching all these clips and I'm like, these are so funny. These are so great. These are so informative. So I went ahead and I took them and I pieced them together for you guys as a fun little montage, and I hope you all enjoy. And please give me the thumbs up if you guys enjoy this and enjoy Alphas Make Sandwiches in general, because it is a really fun show. We love doing it. And if you are traveling back home from GART, I will be praying for your guys' safe travels back and that everybody will make it home and that they'll have been rejuvenated from a wonderful GART. I love GARTs. They're great. You get exhausted traveling, but your spirit gets revived, which is the most wonderful thing. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy some good conversation and laughs.
But on September 7th of 1776, the first submarine attack took place in American warfare. Its name was Turtle. And it's kind of cool.
No way.
I'd be so scared to go in that.
Dr. Rhys Morgan is at the Royal Navy Submarine Museum in Gosport, England, uncovering information about a secret weapon from the Revolutionary War.
They do the scene of the submarine in turn, which is why I asked that question. Sorry.
This is it. The Turtle. The first submersible used in recorded water combat.
I would not want to get in that.
Bushnell's plan for the Turtle was to sneak up on the British enemy ships moored in New York Harbor.
Oh, no.
For real, bro.
The vessel had lots of weights in it to help it sink into the water. And underneath the base, there was a ballast tank which would be filled with water. And the operator, a man called Ezra Lee, would pump the water in and out of the tank to help sink to the right depth.
Okay, makes sense.
As the Turtle slips underwater, its two surface-mounted snorkels seal. The pilot powers the craft using a hand-cranked front-mounted propeller.
Let's go.
That's nuts.
As he approaches his target, he readies the turtle's weapon.
Yeah.
The turtle's weapon, a keg of gunpowder, was attached to the back of the wooden hull. As the submarine silently crept up underwater to the base of the ships, it would be attached by this drill, which would be literally hand-drilled into the base of the ship.
Unfortunately for the pilot, Ezra Lee, the British fleet had metal hulls.
By sheer bad luck, Ezra Lee wasn't able to drill into the ship's hull, so the turtle was...
By sheer bad luck, I feel like that could have been like solved with some intelligence gathering. Are they metal or are they wood? By sheer bad luck, they were metal. I don't know if that's accurate.
Bit of a failure.
And yeah, metal.
But having said that, it did set the precedent for submersible combat, and the principles of ballast, tanks, and propulsion still to this day remain on all submarines.
That was great.
Right?
That was totally freaking epic. Now, there's a lot of boats, even to this day, that still have wooden hulls. So you could definitely use that. Just come on up. You're just turtling on up. You just start turtling. You start drilling. And the next thing you know, your ship's freaking sinking. You're like, what? And you see the guy, peace. That's crazy.
All right.
Sea puppies. We have sky puppies. We have sea puppies there.
And we have regular puppies.
Yes. I will hopefully be going into more different kinds of puppies as the weeks go on. But I just wanted you guys to know some really cool facts about sharks, kind of about the history, mythology of it, and then kind of drawing some comparisons to how people thought about sharks before and after Jaws came out, which I did find out was June 20th, 1975. So it's the 50-year anniversary of...
Darn, I should have worn my shark shirt because I have a Jaws shirt that I got in Plymouth.
I have a shark on my shirt. Oh, is it the one that... do you have the cat one that says pause, or is it
no? No, it was actually the 50th anniversary Cape Cod like Jaws shirt, like official merch.
Oh, that's super.
That I got in the Cape Cod area.
Oh, interesting. So I start with how old are sharks? So we would go to the next slide. So sharks first appeared on fossil record approximately 450 million years ago during the late, did not look up the pronunciation of that word.
It's the Ordovician. Ordovician.
I tried my best to find all the pronunciations of these words too. This makes them older than trees, dinosaurs, and even the North Star. While some early shark-like animals appeared even earlier, the first confirmed modern sharks emerged around 200 million years ago during the early Jurassic period. The
Ordovician.
Ordovician.
That's how you say that.
Oh, interesting. I only know about the Jurassic and the ones that they talk about in Jurassic Park.
Mesozoic.
That's a good one. Paleolithic. Yes, that's it. The Greenland shark is the one that's pictured. It's they've recently found it. It's the oldest living vertebrae, and it's thought to be over 400 years old. So it has like a super slow metabolism.
400 million or 400?
No, 400 actual, like 400 years old. It's still alive now. So this shark right here.
That's the shark?
Yes, is the oldest living vertebrae.
Hey, what's up, homie?
Yeah, right. How cool is that? And he's just been living under the ice for 400 years, just chilling.
Someone that's good at AI should take him and make him like do a rebuke
about
the past 400 years. Like, here's what he's noticed. It would be a rebuke of humans, obviously.
Oh. Nice.
What's happened to the sea? Are you ready for the next slide?
Yes, I am. I think I can click that too. So Grandpa Shark before the Great White. Okay, so this word is, I have the pronunciation here. Give me 1 second. I should have had it pulled up. That is a Tycaudus shark. That's the fossil right here, which they're very hard to get fossils of sharks because of the soft tissue that they have, but they found them in cartilage. So they don't fossilize well, typically leaving archaeologists with only teeth and a few skeletal remains to find. But this fossil, which was found in Mexico, ended up in mostly stagnant conditions that would allow for the oxygen deficient zone, resulting in the preservation of the soft skeletons. The picture beneath it is our modern great white. They say that this is the closest relative to the great white shark, which they found in approximately 93.9 million years ago. That's my brain can't even fathom. Can't fathom that amount of
That's
time.
crazy.
Right. But it's really cool because you can really see how it's basically the same. The fins and the skeleton and pretty much everything is very, very similar from that long ago.
Yeah.
So next slide.
Okay.
So then I kind of started researching the mythology behind them. So the different islands and the different people. So the picture on the bottom is from Greek mythology, and the picture on the top is from the Mayan culture.
Yeah.
But they viewed sharks as spiritual totems representing courage, wisdom, and connections. In the Solomon Islands, sharks were associated with the transition from the living to the spirit world. In Greek mythology, sharks were sometimes depicted as sea monsters or gods, referring to lamnid. Sure.
Lamnid, I think is, yeah.
Referring to the mackerel shark, which a mackerel shark is the one that they derive from the great white as well. So it was associated with shark-like characteristics and destructive nature, according to a book review. And then the Mayan cultures also had fearsome shark-like creatures in their art and mythology, inspired by real-life encounters. So it's just really cool to see, like, doesn't it kind of look like a dragon, like what we talked about?
It does. Do sharks have tongues?
That's a great question. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I have to ask the machine.
I don't think sharks have tongues.
Because
so.
the Mayan shark looks like it has a tongue, and that
they
was
have a structure called a basihial or basihial, which is located on the floor of their mouth and is often described as the tongue. So it's not the same as a muscular tongue that us humans have, but it's more of like a cartilage-based structure.
So like that, it probably stops like when water going down their throat when they open their mouth. Maybe I would that would make sense to me.
Some species, like the cookie cutter shark, have more developed and mobile tongues that can help create suction when feeding.
Well, yeah, there's very, very many different kinds of sharks, from basking sharks to, the sharks that like great whites and bull sharks and stuff like that. It's really fascinating. There's so much information about it. And I just tried to kind of give you guys skim the top, because I want you guys to know more about really cool shark facts, because now Shark Week is very, very much about, watch the great white who murders children. They're very much propagandizing it again. So I kind of wanted to bring in more like interesting stuff for you to kind of research for sharks as well.
And don't they like the orca, which they call the killer whale, right? Isn't it true that there has never been an unprovoked attack on humans by an orca in the wild?
I don't know.
They've only ever attacked humans in captivity, I think.
Yes.
Which can't blame them, right? Like
no.
I'm on Willie's side for sure.
Wow, that's crazy. So, this was a word that I was struggling with the culture in Fijian culture. It's the picture on the top is their shark god, and that is pronounced.
It has legs.
Akuaga. I know it. So it's like the protector of fishermen, shielding them from dangers at sea. He was kind of like these two, the Hawaiian and the Fiji culture. They're more like men that shape-shifted into sharks. Kind of like, think about Moana, the god of the sea that can transform into all sorts of interesting things. And then, so the word for Hawaiian culture, they were revered as powerful guardians called Aumakua.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I seriously, I have it written down like with the pronunciations, because I wanted to be able to. I don't know.
You want to be culturally correct.
Yes, right. I don't want to say something crazy and spawn a demon or something.
But I appreciate that.
So each island and family had their own shark god who protected and guided them. They were believed to guide canoes, herd fish, and even assist with transitions to the spirit world. Hawaiian legends include shark deities like Kamuhale, Muahale, which that's the picture at the bottom. It was him and his sister. So the two, the green one versus the orange one,
like Gemini sharks.
Yeah, and then they like came together and they would protect fishermen and so they would basically like shapeshift, which is really kind of interesting. There wasn't a lot of artwork depicting this though for the Hawaiian culture, which was kind of strange for me. But definitely like really cool that sharks were these almost like godlike creatures for so many people for so long, and then change his life.
I got it. I was letting you get through a couple of dunuts first.
Then in 1975, which I didn't even plan this, but it's the 50-year anniversary of Jaws, which is super exciting. But Jaws hit the screen, and there is a new look into the lives of sharks. Prior to releasing the movie, sharks were literally the last thing anyone was worried about, thinking about, caring about. So I kind of looked at the negative aspects of, Jaws coming out and the positive aspects. So it started out obviously negative. People were scared to go in their swimming pools.
Swimming pools.
Ask Brian. But no, like people were so scared of any sort of, because, if you were younger, it's kind of traumatic. I, however, did not actually get to see Jaws when I was a kid. So,
were you not allowed by your parents?
Yes, I was.
There are so many movies that I have that's the exact same story with.
Yeah. So it's the negative portrayal of sharks in Jaws has real world consequences. Sports fishermen catch and display sharks without regard to cruelty. Children and adults alike ignorant about shark behavior became overly fearful of sharks, and the general attitude about sharks led to a general disregard and mismanagement of sharks in fisheries and the outright vilification of the apex predator. So many people, they were all these fin places that used to just chop up sharks, throw them away. It was a huge problem, and it was leading to like almost extinction of a lot of different kinds of sharks. So that was like, do you remember when Jaws came out? Did you guys watch it? Like, were you scared of the ocean after watching it?
So, full disclosure, I was not alive in 1975.
Me neither.
Neither was I.
Look at us.
But I saw Jaws at the appropriate age.
I did see Jaws when I was in college, and that was like, because obviously I'm in college, I have the freedom to just basically have the internet and watch whatever movie because of free internet movies that were illegal. Don't advise that for anybody, but
you don't want.
I did watch it, so I literally like made a list. I had all my roommates make lists of movies to basically like tell me what movies I needed to see as an adult that like were like not whatever, but Jaws was one of the ones that I saw. So that's how I saw it. Was in college.
Well, watching it after the fact, I feel like if I watched it now, it wouldn't have an impact like it would on somebody who was younger or somebody who hadn't seen something like this before, which like I kind of missed out on that. But I'm sure that some people like in the chat and stuff remember seeing it when it came out and the terror that ensued after. But it also did a lot of great things too. Wait, I think I can do it. Haha, look at me. So the positive spin on it is that there's over 500 species of sharks that are not dangerous to human. Only a few species have been involved in serious or fatal attacks on human. In fact, most species of shark are endangered. The success, the T's gone, but the success of the film spawned several sequels, an entire industry, and television programming, including Discovery Channel's Shark Week episodes and National Geographic's Shark Fest. Jaws sparked a surge in shark-related research with studies in shark behavior, biology, ecology, increasing significantly. The film's impact helped create a new generation of marine biologists and researchers dedicated to studying sharks. The increased awareness led to greater appreciation for sharks' importance and vulnerability. So it brought a whole species of animal into the light And there's so many people that are researching them and trying to understand these creatures that have come from prehistoric times, like something that should be studied because they've been alive for so long. It just really, you know, went negative and then it brought it all the way back around positive. So
except for Burning Bright, who is still believing the shark propaganda. Oh, you want me to switch the slide?
You can, yes. So this is images of some cute sharks.
Look, the sea puppy.
They're so cute.
Look, he's trying to help you. He's trying to steer your boat. He's such a sweetie pie. Okay, and the salmon shark, the whale shark is one of the coolest sharks. They're one of the basking sharks where they're
one of the biggest or the biggest animal on the planet.
They have them here at
my middle
Georgia
son
Aquarium.
Went through a shark phase. We have probably about 50 different childhood shark books, and if he was watching this, he'd be like riddling off
my brother too.
But I know that about the whale shark.
My brother is the same way too. But like, if you look on, if I go look at the Shark Week lineup of shows to watch, it's such a weird, sensationalized way of it's so crazy. It's like discovering sex and sharks, and like it's just crazy. Let's see if I can find the.
While you're pulling that up, I'm gonna go ahead and show another thing that has done a great deal to help with the false shark propaganda and shark hate that we see, where I think a lot of us learn.
Right then, the meeting has officially come to order. Let us all say the pledge. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food.
Except stinking dolphins. Dolphins? Yeah, I think they're so cute. Oh, look at me, I'm a flippin' little dolphin. Let me flip for you, I know something.
Right then, today's meeting is step 5. Bring a fish friend. Now, do you all have your friends?
Got mine.
Hey there.
How about you, chum?
Oh, well, I seem to have misplaced my friend.
It's all right, chum. I had a feeling this will be a difficult step. You can help yourself to one of my friends.
Oh, thanks, mate. A little chum for chum, eh?
That's great.
They're friends.
So funny story is that shark, his name is Bruce, and that's actually what the name of the great white mechanical shark that they created was. So you have Bruce, who was the main shark, which is a great white shark. Anchor, he was the hammerhead shark, and then Chum is a mako shark. Just so that you kind of know the different kinds of sharks that was. But the Shark Week show lineup, okay, ready? Dancing with Sharks. This is actually a TV show about teaching divers how to swim and dance with actual sharks. Okay,
I love it. Love everything about it.
Great White Assassins. That sounds terrifying. Great White
sounds like more shark propaganda. To be honest,
I mean, why has it got to be white sharks? Attack of the Devil Shark.
More propaganda.
Black Mako of the Abyss. Like, it's all just like Sharks Strike Back, Franken Shark. Like, what? Alien Sharks, Death Down Under. It's like, what are we doing? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you were saying how Jaws took everybody into a bad place with sharks, and then the science community brought it back around. We see things like Nemo bringing it back around. Fish are good guys, right? They're not bad. The sharks don't just attack people. They might attack you if they think you're a turtle, but they're not gonna, they don't like have it out for humans. And it seems like from the lineup of Shark Week that they're trying to go back around the other way now.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're trying to
keep us off balance.
Well, because people are so like their mental capacity is so shortened now that they have to do something that's bam crazy right in your face, or else people aren't going to watch it. Yeah. Which I used to watch it because I wanted to know more about the sharks and more about the stuff that's like deep in the ocean that no one's ever seen before. That's the stuff that I was watching it for. But I just kind of want to do my own little Shark Week where you guys can hear the history and the more information and less look at this person who lost their arm due to a shark when they were really just flailing around on the top of the water. Like divers, Brian, when he did his diving instruction and all that stuff, a shark will not ever even try to go after you if you're under the water. If you're with them in the water, they're not coming to attack you. You don't look like food to them unless you're bleeding or flailing around. So I just wanted to show you some cute pictures of sharks so that you wouldn't be as scared.
I think this is I think you're being unnecessarily critical, Cam.
Sharknado.
It's like Snakes on a Plane, right?
I just wish they said.
I've never seen either of those movies.
I actually
for the exact same reason that Cam said.
Like, I feel like we've been told since we were kids, you can't put metal in the microwave or it'll the whole house will explode. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned everything.
I've tried it with a Wendy's wrapper before. Never again.
And what happened?
It started to sparkle and it's just like, yeah. I learned my lesson after that one time of putting the Wendy's wrapper in the microwave.
Yeah, the paper, metal, whatever wrapper.
Yep, the tinfoil-y kind of thing.
Like you said, it started to sparkle. It's a special Wendy's.
Shimmering.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. No lady.
Oh no. Here it comes.
I need to know about these breakdance pods.
I lost all the eggs.
Oh my god.
Overfilled.
Oh yeah.
Look at you, sexy bitches. Oh my god.
So we had
Get your heart out.
Christy absolutely nailed it. She
Nailed
was-
it. She
nailed
always
it out
does,
of graduation, just
Yeah.
while traveling and everything. Was like, yep, we got it. So she nailed it. I did mine in the backyard.
Yours is good.
You nailed it
You're like
too.
a jungle lady. I love her.
Hold on, I gotta make this bigger. I'm on a laptop. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at you guys. Oh.
So I
You're
got
so
to say,
cutesy poodles.
Jackie, that did work. I'm fairly curvy, right?
Mhm.
It did work for I looked to the front, I turned, right?
Mhm.
And it makes me look slimmer.
Right?
For the camera, it's about the camera angle too, because it looks like your camera angle is down low.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I didn't have it higher. Yeah.
So
I had it
you always
lower.
want to look down because then you look thinner when you look down. I know this.
This is true.
I've got all my
It's
TikToks.
true.
They're all angled down just a little bit.
Hello.
Nobody
That's
needs to
literally
see
my
what's going
camera
on
right now.
Yes. Nobody needs to see this. I'm working on it.
Our up here, and so that's lymphatic drainage massages. Actually, I can actually bring this.
With the rollers, the ice.
I don't even use my rollers. I use my fingers. Literally, free gua sha right here. Literally, use your fingers.
You guys write. Everybody in the comments, you writing this down? We're gonna be fucking gorgeous.
I actually did that. I've been doing it for the past 2 months, and it got to a place where I saw somebody that I hadn't seen in a while, and they're like, "Oh my god, your face is so much slimmer," and I'm like, I didn't even notice. And so it's true. I'll pull up pictures next week of me side by side of what I looks like and what it looks like now. Literally just from every night going underneath my eyeball. So you go from here, from the corners, you sweep up to the temple and then down.
Oh.
What's the pressure like? How much pressure are you using?
Medium pressure. So you're just literally just enough to get it stimulated. So from up and then down.
Yeah, because you're wanting to make your skin wake up. Have you guys ever heard of the skin combs? I never had. I've seen them. They're just wooden.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's ASMR people that do that on skin combs. With
oh my gosh. Brad loves AMSR too.
Yes.
It gives me
and then from the nose out, you go out from here under your cheekbones out to the same thing, and then you swing down and around.
That feels really nice too.
Right. And then you take your fingers, the knuckles, and then you do one above and one below your chin, and you bring that in down. That's gonna literally, it all just drains all of the the excess fluid in there in your like your face, and then
That's
from the
awesome.
top, from the middle of your head out down, that's gonna do everything from there. And then
the next time I come back, I'm gonna be sexy. You guys watch out.
Your face is gonna be snatched. You're gonna look like what is it? Squidward.
Oh, thanks.
what every woman wants.
No, like not that, like the Squidward with like the chiseled jawline.
Oh, good looking Squidward.
Yeah, good looking Squidward.
I saw that.
I feel like I'm way too old to be learning this for the first time.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Really?
It's okay.
You gotta spend more time on TikTok
now.
Well,
I probably learned it now.
It does feel nice. I got some what is it? Like beef tallow. This lady hit me up and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you a package." I said, "You bet." I don't get a lot of this, so I'm like, "Yeah, you bet." Right? I got this beef tallow and it's under eye cream and it's like lemon sage and it's really nice. I just started using it like 2 weeks ago and like I don't have the dark circles anymore. Who knew that putting like cow fat on your like I was hesitant. I was like, moo.
Oh yeah, I need
like this was a cow. It was moo.
That.
Not oil of Olay. This is like, but it does work. Like, and it gets rid of the puffiness and stuff.
Yeah, really oils are super healing. Yes.
Go beef tallow. Cool. Go cows. What's up?
Heck yeah. No wonder they're trying to kill them all.
I know. Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I'm not even get into that. We're all gonna die. Climate change is gonna kill everybody.
Sure.
I'm just here for it. I'm just here for it.
In 12 years.
We're gonna be standing up there in our collective space and universe, massaging our faces, and being like, "What the fuck were they even talking about?" I remember when I was a kid, it was the Ice Age was coming back. Like that was the big thing.
Yeah.
They made
movies. Now it's gonna all melt and gonna release diseases. And I'm like, put a mask on. You'll be all right.
California's gonna be underwater yesterday.
I think the polar ice caps added ice. We covered that story on one of the shows within the past few months that it's all the things we expect of climate change aren't happening. This is shocking for
holes in
scientists.
the ozone layer. Remember that?
Yeah, now they're all
your Aquanet.
Do you remember that?
Put your Aquanet away. I saw you using it.
Oh my gosh, with the aerosol cans.
Hairspray.
Yeah. I was such a pain in the ass to my mom when I was in the 6th grade because I'm like, you can't use those aerosol spray cans. You're killing the environment. My mom to this day will tell the story about me in the 6th grade. I was a real pain in the ass because of the environmental, all the, propaganda we were getting.
Yeah.
I used to do the same thing with my mom.
Did you? I never cared that much.
It was just because of she used an ungodly amount of hairspray and I was inhaling it. And I'm like,
she teased it up too. I don't want to smell that.
Yeah.
Those were the days. I still do it from time to time. I get my back
the bangs
out every now and again. Yeah. Get the big poofy bangs in the front. You look like you got a chia pet. Just you spray 6 or 7 cans on that sucker. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Blessed be.
I love this. Because that is the question.
I'm gonna get back into back combing. My hair's so flat and it's falling out because I'm getting old, right? But I'm gonna get back into it. You guys are about to see some 80s type shit, and you're gonna be impressed.
Yes,
love it.
Epic. I'm here for it.
We should do it. We should do a show where we do the big hair.
You could.
The hair's already big,
bro.
It's just these are
no, but right specifically back
like
combing
80s.
to give yourself the lift, the bouffant.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would join in on that if you decide to do that. I'll dress my best 80s gear too. I'll get some of them neon jangles. I'll get my blue eyeshadow out. I know I have
all right, we're doing that. We're doing an 80s themed show.
You bet.
For sure.
We can talk about 80s conspiracies.
Hell yeah.
Bring them all.
This is a great idea. We're definitely doing that. All right. So, Jackie, were there any other submissions?
No, that was it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but that's okay.
Guys.
It's
all right.
Team bonding.
So,
oh my God, I love it.
This out.
I love this so much.
Like, we're freaking a bunch of badasses. Yeah. Ashe, you're just like, bro.
I was wearing a corset, by the way. I just hid it. I just hid it under the jacket.
There's a few you can see it in.
Oh, yeah.
So the one thing okay, this is probably top 3 parts of all of Deadwood GART for me. Like, I even said it at the time, like, guys, this is ridiculous. Like, I was maybe oversharing how much fun I was having. I would have flown there for that. Like, it was so fun. And my favorite thing about this was that we've got, I think, 12 or 14 men, 9 or 10 women, and we're all just grabbing costumes as fast as we can. And like the whole weekend was like a really fun dress up and like go all out, ham it up thing. But this was like the peak of that. And every person grabbed like the essential Wild West version of themselves. And nobody held back. Everybody was playing their character. And I was like so here for it. And we get these beautiful memories like forever. Hopefully no scars for Christy. But what a fun ass time. Everyone was being so funny and beautiful. Everyone looks amazing.
Yeah, I love this. You got these three right here look like shit's about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at them. Like, you freaking talking to me?
My inner New York was coming out.
I like that story. That's a really good story.
I like that story. I like that story.
I just wish we got shoes. Like that's the only thing that bothered me.
For the sake, every time that the guy was, he would say, "You there in the purple hat? Turn your head a little bit to the left." Oh yeah, I like that story. Okay, and then he's gonna say, "I like that."
Shoot that some bitch.
Did you guys feel like super cool? Because you all look so cool. Like everyone just looks perfect, and I had so much fun. I really felt like this is the Deadwood I came to be. Like it felt great.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing this again next year.
Look at Cece's face.
Photos thing. I'm forcing my husband to come.
She's just like, I guess you're gonna have to die now. I
Live
guess,
or die.
I guess you're gonna die. Like, good day. Have a good life.
She looks like she knows what she's doing.
But look
Watch
at
out.
Abby, like playing with her skirt. She's like, "Oh, all my girls are killing someone." It's delightful.
He told me. I think I was just grabbing it. He's like, "Just do that." I'm like, just smile as they're taking them down, weighing them down. That was really good. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Now this is the alpha. Should I do it in black and white, zooming?
I like the black and white ones better.
Yeah, because it's just we're
Yeah,
wearing
you can't
like
tell that we're wearing
Christmas
weird-
green,
Miss
and
Mush.
red.
There's
Legends.
Wait.
4 legends right there. I love this.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How was I doing this earlier? All right, yeah. So don't mess with us, okay?
There's a whole story happening here. Yeah.
That was so much fun. Okay, we're smiling in this one. I kind of like the one where we're not smiling.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it looks a lot more serious.
Yes.
But you could grab props, and what I loved was Ashe went straight for the money bag.
And the whip.
And the whip.
And the whip.
I
walked up
at the camera.
Like a whip was an option. I had to, it had to be done. But it was weird when he told everybody to shoot, and I'm like,
yeah.
It's like
They
when I
worked,
say
though.
3, so I'm like,
No, it totally worked. I walk up to Ashe and she's like, "Yep, I got this, and I got a bag of Fiat." And like the way you said it, it was so funny. And you and G was also fun.
yeah, we're not going
Abby
to show those pictures though. We're saving that for when G comes on the show, which is going to be
There was a showdown,
in
y'all.
September.
There was a secret
Yeah.
showdown between them in the old West.
Holy,
That's
bro!
a good one.
Woo!
Don't freaking mess
Yo,
with her.
this is
Like
sick.
Yeah.
he took my cows from my field.
You guys should put some of these
Son
in
of a
the,
bitch.
put some of these in the intro of the show.
Yes, for sure.
I'm still smiling.
You gonna die.
I'm gonna just take him down.
Jackie's like, I was just having tea. And
Yeah.
now you have to die.
Looks so
Ashe,
fancy.
holy crap! You look straight out of a western right here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Like
going for.
this is just legendary.
Yeah,
I gotta
really.
include these into the
Yeah, these
intro,
are
by the
fun.
way.
I really hope you do. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
So first, I put my lips up to it once, and I realized, like, oh crap, how
Other
many
people did that.
And then, so then I was just like, do not lick my lips, do not touch anything else. It's like this.
Yeah.
technically, what we learned in COVID is that bottle should be 6 feet away from your mouth. But
We're living life on the edge, okay?
yeah,
It was
yeah, no, it was
the
like
old Wild
held
West.
it out in front. So it's we're enjoying. After we killed the guy, we were enjoying our drink, and then we passed out.
Nice.
This is a great one.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
I have a quick 30-second video if you want to show that of like the behind the scenes of him like
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
hosting
You
the guys.
actually got him?
No,
where is
a little
that?
bit.
Is it
It's
in
on
here?
the 9310 at the bottom.
I hope you captured him calling Alpha Paco.
Yeah, towards me. And there's no room for you. I'm sorry. Just get out of the way. So I'm thinking I might have you just go stand over his shoulder. I think that's pretty dang good, honestly.
I found it online.
Okay, so no smile. We're gonna do those tilts and tweaks and stuff. But can I have you, buddy, bring your gun up on your shoulder? Right hand, right shoulder. You just keep that game going. Put
Oh, God. Love that you got that.
I'm so glad you did that.
Yeah, quick.
The guys were so excited about dressing up. They probably will like undersell the crap out of that, but they were like, every time I saw them, they were wearing like, I think one person committed fully, and then like half of them were like, oh no, I'm just gonna wear my pants, and then like they all were dressed up, and they all.
I think once Cam took his shirt off and went full vest, they were like,
"Oh God!"
Everybody was calling him Django.
Django.
Cam, Django, and Alpha Paco. Which works, to be honest.
But
I mean, find the group shot.
He preferred the name Chavez.
Yeah,
and the guy kept calling him Paco.
Paco.
Oh man,
let's go all the way back.
Brian says I never changed, and neither did Django.
What do you mean?
Do you have the one of them?
Actually,
pinstriped pants, bro?
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So this
was
okay. This is with the girls too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go to the guys one?
There's
you
so
just
many.
scroll.
Wait. You got to zoom into this one and look at everyone's faces because
this
one is one of those that never ends. Like Bee's face is amazing.
Yeah. Yes, the faces in this one. Oh my God, I love it. He's so serious.
Take down that some bitch.
Nobody held back. That was why I loved it so much. Everybody
except for BB. Everybody
BB
except for BB held back.
Yeah. I hope you have the one of John with the
yes.
Look at Brian's.
He's shooting the cameraman. I'm crying.
He looks a little bit like Larry the Cucumber in that photo.
Oh my God!
Larry the Cucumber.
Right? I know who that is. Right? I'll pull a picture of you.
It's G-Money. Oh my God.
And Chris's face is great too.
Yes.
He's like, hey.
Oh,
yeah.
What's John doing?
Like, what the?
G-Money, yeah. I need like a tissue or something.
He looks like
John,
he's gonna sneeze.
He's had a hard day.
That's telling a weird story. And then, of course, it looks like he's in a movie.
Down, yeah.
Oh, man.
Paco.
Okay, did I miss anybody?
No.
Oh, Ash.
Ash's limp.
I'm
lip.
like, oh dear, we're in a shootout, and I have a whip.
I got the money. You take care of the people.
At the Fiat.
Why am I out front with the whip?
You just stole
you're
the
like
money.
the soldiers they put to the front that get taken down first.
Well, you just ran into the bar and said, holy crap, I stole the money. You got to shoot him.
That's true.
So this was supposed to be
like,
serious?
John and G-Money and Brad were all cops. So I wouldn't be running to those guys and being like, hey,
they're on the
take
tape.
Money. That wouldn't
They're
be
on the
good.
Oh, you
tape.
can see my leg gouge in that one.
Leg gouge.
Look at
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh my God.
Doom.
I was really worried it was about to turn into like what happened to Adrian at the Vegas GART. Y'all have scars. GART's real.
Yep.
It's real.
I think that's one of the best ones. And bro, this looks like it's just straight out of a movie.
I know, love
right?
this.
Some people
Back
just fit
Back
really
to the
well.
Future 3 over there. Back to the Future 3.
Right.
Oh my God, it's so perfect. Everyone looks amazing.
It is so good.
Okay, let's go.
And Alpha grabbed that Mexican hat on his own. He went straight for it. And he wore it.
And the
really
poncho.
well.
And the poncho as well.
It's
Well, there's everyone. That went.
God, I love this.
Mm-hmm. Bang, girl. It's like I almost had, I know it was Western, but I also had like Pirates of the Caribbean vibes.
Yeah.
With your outfit. It was way freaking sweet, dude.
Thank you. I forget what show or movie it is with it's got Selma Hayek and Penelope Cruz, and they're both dressed like that. I don't know if you guys
I know which one you're talking about. Yes.
That's what I was going for, and I immediately got there, and like everybody had what they wanted to look like, and I just said, give me all the bandoliers I'm allowed to have, please. And they went and got one for me, and I felt really cool. I just felt cool. It was so fun.
Definitely.
All right, that one is actually probably one of the best. Oh wait, Jackie,
my face.
Yeah.
Show me your war face.
I like that story.
What am I doing in this one? And Ashe is like a supermodel down here.
Woo!
Okay.
I don't want to use my gun on you.
Very
Wait, you look like Julia Roberts in this.
I'm troubled. I look troubled in that picture. I think something's going to happen, y'all.
And welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was really fun to watch all these segments from throughout the ages of Alphas Make Sandwiches. And please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the show. And this next Monday, the gang should be back together, and it should be really fun. And I will hear all the stuff that I missed out on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
You could make the argument that the more pharmaceuticals we have, the sicker we get. The more statins prescribed, the more heart disease there is, the more metformin taken, the more diabetes. And trust me, the more Ozempic we take, the more obese we'll get. That's because you cannot medicate a lifestyle disease. But 20 years ago, a study was done on a breakthrough, natural alternative that naturally helps the body shed excess fat. It naturally helps improve metabolic health. There are no drugs in it. It's Big Pharma's worst nightmare, and it's guaranteed to solve the problem. Head to badlandshealth.com to get started.
Van Man's taking down big toothpaste with all natural oral care. Just pure, effective ingredients for a healthier smile. The Van never stops. Powered by hydroxyapatite, nature's secret weapon, loaded with minerals like eggshells and bone, two of the best forms of calcium to remineralize teeth and build strong bone tissue. Van Man's tooth powder combined with pulling oils and peppermint aloe mouth rinse is truly the ultimate fluoride-free dental hygiene bundle that saves you 25% of the individual prices. Head over to badlandsmedia.tv/vanman to hop on the van for the ultimate way to care for your teeth, naturally. That's badlandsmedia.tv/vanman.
Before skincare went synthetic, people used something simple, something real, tallow. Grass-fed and finished beef tallow is packed with vitamins A, D, E, and K. Nutrients your skin actually knows what to do with. It locks in moisture, restores elasticity, and defends against winter dryness. No water, no preservatives, and no BS. Unlike plant oils or chemical creams, tallow mimics your skin's own structure. Elbows, hands, knees, post-shave, anywhere your skin's crying for real moisture. Perfect for gifting or keeping your own skin soft when the cold hits. Visit softdisclosure.com and use promo code Badlands for 15% off. Ancient Care, modern truth.